Hello my crafting lovelies again. It's Sunday afternoon here and we've had a most glorious day, so I hope you've had lovely weather wherever you are. And today I've brought you my little journal. Now this one I've called Children's Nursery Rhyme and Verses. I think I've got a bit of a theme on at the moment with children. It's a 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. It holds 88 pages back and front of tea-dye paper. It has 21 journaling tags. It's got 2 flip pages. It's got 1 mini pad, 2 glassine envelopes, 2 paper back pages. I've actually made a bookmark that is sewn into it. It has a chain clasp, which I'll show you in a minute. And all these lovely little pictures is digital download actually, and they're from Kristie Art Designs. And she's actually got a sale on and they were 75% off, and I think they're absolutely glorious. So here's my cover. As you can see, it's nice thick scrapbooking paper, and then I've just layered up with a bit of cheesecloth and a bit of other material, vintage music, my little doodads as I love, and the clasp. I'll show you these first. These are what I showed and everybody loved these. I've got the idea from Izzy B Crafts Creations, Mrs Cog had them on, and quite a few others, and all they are is little bits of scrap on a ball pin. If I can perhaps just show you. You can see they are beautiful. Very simple to make, but just add that little bit to it. So those are those, and they dangle actually on the outside. Right, so, and then the clasp, if I just move them over, the clasp is just 2 ball dog pins, and I've put a chain on with some beads at the end, and I've left enough chain, sorry, that if you want to fill the album up a bit, there's plenty to be able to close. And all we do is just unclip the bulldog like that. So let's have a look what we've got. We open up, and I've actually this time put the pocket on the cover, and inside that I've just put what this belongs to. Here is one of those beautiful images, and a tag, a 4-inch tag with a little button, so decoupage napkin and some ribbon. Then just built the corners up just a little bit to give it some texture. Here's my book page ribbon, and it's just a piece of ribbon with a little button and some beads, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, it's just a little silver bear. I'll try charm on the end. I don't know if you can see that very well. And the first page is actually a printed page. I've printed on the page rather than putting something on, and added a little bit of lace and sewn it on. Then I've left a lot of journaling spaces because I thought it might be nice if you've got grandchildren or children or want to pass the book on, to be able to put photographs and your own little verses and your own little sayings. Got an alphabet. Then we've got a lovely little bow paper clip with one of these absolutely gorgeous images again. Cat. Oh, I think they're absolutely superb. And I've sewn round them to keep them strong. Then we've got another plain page, and what I've made as well for this book is I've made homemade vellum paper, printed little, this one's Solomon Grundy, born on Monday, christened on Tuesday, and just made them into like little doodads that fit into the book. And we have one of those little sayings, this one's laugh. Then plain, and one of the paper bags, and inside the paper bags I've put a flip out. Now each of the flip outs have either a nursery rhyme or a song on. This is Sing a Song for Sixpence, sewn round the edge, and that gives you a page to either keep or to journal on, or maybe photographs again. It's entirely up to you. And that just slips in like that. And another little doodad. This is Mary Mary, quite contrary. Again, I've built it up and just put it in with the paper clip so that you can either remove it or leave it, move it somewhere else. And then in the little glassine bags, again, I've put one of the little labels in so it dangles. And this one is Laughter. And inside is another of those gorgeous images from Kristie Art Design. That just fits in there, and again, just tuck it in for you to put where you want to. Then I have a big tuck page, and these images you can get off Pinterest, or if you have a nursery rhyme book, but it's just been taken from there. I've printed it on card, put a little tag and a button, and tucked it in the pocket there. Little pocket with a little button to match the dots, and again 2 more of those glorious designs, all left for you to journal on. Well, actually then a nice size for one of those photographs you can print off the computer. A little bit of stamping, more stamping, another of those lovely cards. It's a higgledy piggledy this is, and I've actually sewn this one in higgledy piggledy stitch. Another bag with a little journaling card, live, create, tell the story. It's in there. Little bit of crocheted lace, a little flower, and decoupaged tissue, a little bit of stamping, more pages. Like I've said, I've left a lot blank so you can write your own songs down. This one is the Queen of Hearts, again on the homemade vellum paper. It's backed on hessian, lace, a little bit of ribbon, and a lovely little heart paper clip there, and again another little ball pin, a little tag on. Another glassy bag with Imagine on that tag, and one of the glorious little cards again, blank on the back. Just slip in and slip under. Now we have a tag. This is a little verse called My Shadow, and I've sewn 2 pieces together, so you've got My Shadow on one side and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the other, and in the middle we've got a file page, and it's all grunged, just children playing a game. It's great fun. Sewn on again with just a little bit of crochet and hessian lace underneath. Sewing, it's a little bit embossing, some little stamping in the corner, blank pages again for you to write all your things, another little journaling card. I've sewn, I think it's 3 or 4 little notes together. You've got ABC and a little bit of doodad there, a star paper clip this time, just fits in nicely, and some lace on the edge of the page. This one, Pilot on Duty, it reminds me of my grandson because he's in the RAF. Love it. Again, there. Just a little bit of cutting on the edge, a little bit of stamping, another little pocket, and it's an envelope, and it's got Cobbler mend my shoe on this one, and the little tag fits inside, and behind it a gift for the Queen, another little rhyme, and it goes in there. And we have the middle, more scrapbook paper, stamping, a little bit more stamping, lots of plain pages, because I think it's so important, especially with children, that they can even write their own rhymes. A bit more stamping. Cockle-doodle-doo, actually again printed on the page. Another page that I've sewn together inside a violet, and inside there we've got "May all your wishes come true," a little unicorn. And here we have a little charm mirror that I've actually put a little bit of scrapbook paper in and used some crackle in there to make it look like it's shattered. That just slips into there. Another bit of lace on the edge of the page with another tag, "Cherish." Another little rhyme, "Ding dong bell," just put on some vellum, homemade vellum paper and some calico. Then we've got this little verse here that is actually sewn on the page. Just a little bit more stamping. Another little corner tuck, and this one tag's got little Tommy Mason. Another paper bag with another tuck in, and this one's Jack and Jill, again sewn so that you can either journal on it or put something, photographs or whatever you want inside. Let's just get that back into there. Little bit of stamping, which is a sewing stitch, some flowers, another of those tags, 1, 2, 3, then another one of these pages that I've folded down, and another large tag. Just flip that off a minute. And in this one, what we've got in this one, let me open it up. There was a little girl who had a little curl, and again a little tab on it sewn on with a button. And that slides in there. Just more pages, more bags, a little bit of stamping, then another printed page with Little Miss Muffet, some lace. Then right at the end I've made a little pad with some song music paper in and some graph paper, and just another little tag, "Once upon a time." So there we go, and we do it all up and it just fits together again with the charm. That's my little journal. I hope you like it as much as I've enjoyed actually making it. It's over in my Esty shop now, so if you'd like to go and take a look. Thank you all so much for coming, stopping with me and having a look. See you soon, lovelies. Happy crafting. Bye.